Hey.
Prayer is the only power you have. Testosterone being depleted, hormonal warfare, genetic warfare, eugenics. The only power in the world that cannot be taken, that can only be given, is your thoughts.
Trying to not hit my boss in the head with a rock.
I used to hate my boss so much. I used to want to like crush his head with a cinder block.
It's like playing chicken with someone that's not even driving the car that's coming towards you. He's just got a remote
He's
control.
sending a car. He's sitting back. He's like this. Epstein loved maritime law, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
He was so good at it. Just had to pee my pants with the excitement.
Legion of Loads, $20. Hey guys, do you have any advice for younger guys who are having issues with depression/loneliness? It feels like men's mental health isn't taken seriously. Thanks for the laughs. They make a difference more than you would ever know.
Means a lot, man.
Yeah.
You chuck it. You take
100%. We all feel that stuff. I mean, you can chalk a lot of that things up to your testosterone being depleted, hormonal warfare, genetic warfare, eugenics. You can chalk it up to that. But I'm saying, I mean, you can get down that rabbit hole if you want to. I mean, we can go all the way with that. But the only power you have in this world, we all feel the depression. You all feel something in, you feel you think it's your heart, but it's not. It's your gut. You can go into gut health if you want to go there. But I'm saying, and that's important. I'm telling you, gut health is important. Take care of your stomach. But when it comes to the only power you have in this life is what you think. What you think is amplified. What you think, like, I don't want to use, manifests. I don't want to use those words.
No,
They're like
you
silly.
put out thought traits. It's crazy.
What the power, the only power you have, you got to pay taxes, you got to die, you got to do this and that, you got to beat your, you got to do all this. But the only power in the world that cannot be taken, that can only be given, is your thoughts, and it gives off. There's an energy, and prayer is the only power you have. Okay, when it comes to depression and this and that, you can look towards hormones and this and that. This is beyond the scope of the question. But the only power you have is how well you can pray, how well you can master your thinking, and you think along those lines when it comes to crippling depression. You think along those lines, and they will help you more than other things that are offered to you or things that you might think are useful. They are less useful than prayer and what you think. Don't just give your attention away. You have to make it work for you. You are a machine that creates. You are a god that creates. You can't give it away. Make sure you remember that when it comes to depression. You can always reach.
Yeah.
You can always reach, let's say, drugs or supplements or
Something
exercise,
quick.
and that's okay.
Band-Aid broken leg stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You have fundamentally what you're thinking around the clock is more important than even a shot of testosterone. It's the most important. I have to say that.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff. Yeah, keeping conduit. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, I always I'm ripping
Your
butt.
thoughts- your
I'm
thoughts
ripping
can
butts
go
here.
away.
Oh yeah, you start.
They can torture you. They torture
it's like eating flannel shirts.
you can't. Oh.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you just like in life, you're just like this. You know what's good for eating shirts?
Not even a
Like,
goal.
and your head's just running you ragged. Yeah, you got to keep your thoughts pure, positive, and it really does work, man. I took that from Chuck.
You have is your thoughts.
It's true. It's 100%.
Andrew Belson again with a 20. Charles, can't stress how great it is to see you. What are you most happy about in life?
Hey, thanks so much for that. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy that things are coming together for everybody. I'm happy that there are things being made that involve everybody. I'm happy, I'm happy that there are these platforms that have now, come over to the other side that we can use.
Yeah.
It's so good that there are things happening. You get locked out of things for a long time, but now that there are other platforms, it's so nice. Things being shot, things being streamed. It's like it's the best case scenario. It's really nice.
And he asked Nick, what about you? What are you guys proud of? I'm no pay pig, but I'd rather spend 100 here than some stupid bar. I love you guys so much.
I appreciate it. I love you too, buddy. No, it's kind of the same thing, man. Just doing what I always wanted to do in our own format. We don't have to answer to anyone, and it's great. We're making the wildest stuff on the planet every day, and there's 50 people showing up, and it's absolute bonkers. It's like blasting a bazooka full of fireworks out of a gun every morning, and then drinking like a lemon juice, and then driving a Formula One car to you know what I mean, while high on
Driving it
edibles.
straight up.
Yeah, you get in a Formula One every day, and trying to just living in the moment for the second and just really enjoying it.
Steve with the 20, trying to quit the cigs and also trying to not hit my boss in the head with a rock. Any advice? Thanks for the years of entertainment, fellas. Keep it up.
Make it a job to make him your friend. I used to hate my boss so much. I used to want to crush his head with a cinder block.
But you made him your friend.
I had to.
You speed dated him a little bit.
I speed dated him.
Brotherly.
Brotherly speed dating. And I just wanted to find his interest, and it was Porsches, and I just like learned a lot about Porsches, and I would like read up on it, and then it just became a little bit of a game because you're not going to win. Hating your boss is not a good game to play. You're playing chicken with someone that it's like playing chicken with someone that's not in your hands.
It's like playing chicken with someone that's not even driving the car that's coming towards you. He's just got a remote.
He's
control.
sending a car. He's sitting back. He's like this.
He's like, oh, I'm getting nervous. You're getting pretty close. He's not even in the car.
You're crashed. You're bleeding your guts out of your head. Your tongue is in your top of your ears.
Your organs are out like a deer.
Yeah. You're kissing your kidneys.